What about talking to Dad? You know, like, can you sit down and have a chat, a conversation like me and you having now?
Not really. He usually ends up yelling at me.
Does he? What about?
Yeah. He doesn't like the way I dress. He doesn't like how my hair is. He doesn't like how I wear my makeup, just stuff like that. And he'll always find something to yell at me about. I don't know if it will ever get to a point where where I can talk to him about anything. I'm just like done. I'm like, okay, we don't get along. That's just how it's gonna be. Because if it's not something that he wants to hear, he'll get mad.
Is that a true account? Yeah.
That's like, he's not even like a part of my life, kind of.
Is that part of your life?
Yeah, like, he doesn't really care, it seems like.
It's like Taylor's numbed herself with regards to her relationship with John to protect herself.
I suppose for you it would be really nice to have your dad, wouldn't it, really? You miss him?
Taylor definitely puts up a constant front, but you can see that she really wants her dad's love and approval. It didn't take long for me to see exactly how tense Dad and Taylor's relationship is.
Did you make up your mind yet?
About what?
My hand is
Your hair?
hurting too.
No, not yet. I'll talk to Mom about it tonight.
But I want to know.
I'll
I want to do
discuss
it now.
How many days in a row have I heard about your hair? Every day for the past 3 months.
Because
After
you
a while,
never
it gets
answer
annoying.
me. So because I have to look how you want me to look?
No, you don't have to look how I want you to look. I gave you my opinion. I like your natural color better.
Because you don't like it, I shouldn't be able to do it.
That's what you have parents for. Sometimes you have to listen to them.
Sometimes you never let me do anything.
I try, believe me, I try. But it goes in one ear and out the other ear for Taylor. Taylor, when you're 18 years old and you're off to school, you can do what
So
you
I
want.
can't do anything.
Not when you're here, not when you live here.
Taylor and Dad have got the same temperament. It's like two peas in a pod.
And I'm gonna probably hear it again, right?
Yes.
Just drop it.
I am expressing myself, but my dad just doesn't like it at all, and then he just doesn't talk to me.
What is your feeling on her hair? I'm sick of hearing about it. So why don't you just say no, and no is it?
See, look, he's getting mad. He doesn't even let you talk.
Because, you know why? Because this has been going on for how long, a year?
No.
I know why you're not saying no, because when I'm at work, you hear about it all the time.
No,
and she just
because
aggravates
Mom's
you,
nice.
aggravates you. Oh, Mom's nice. Just because I don't let you do something, I'm mean, right? You just said this morning, Dad, if you let me color my hair, I won't say I hate you.
Because
and
you're...
I won't disrespect you.
Well, that's probably not true, because you're still mean to me no matter what I do.
Yeah, fine, fine. Go do it. I can't wait to see it. Go. And I hope your hair falls out.
Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
The yelling is what bothers me the most.
So now Mum was learning how to deal with Bella. It was on to the next pair of fighters, Taylor and Dad.
I want to talk to you about the relationship that's going on between you and your dad. And I do believe there's room for the pair of you to really connect here and to forgive one another and move on and start afresh.
I wanted to allow her the freedom to be able to say what was on her mind. So I set up in the afternoon a video camera.
I want you to be brave enough to be able to look into that lens if there's something that you really feel you need Dad to know. I think there's things that he doesn't understand.
I wanted to give Taylor the opportunity to not be interrupted by John or to feel threatened by his anger.
If I could ask my dad for one thing, it'd probably be to listen, because then he would understand, like, me, I guess.
Do you feel like he loves you? Do you think he cares about you? What things does he do or say to you that make you believe that?
When he says he can't stand me and just screams, make me feel like crap. Everything is negative.
How does it feel living in this house when he's this way?
I don't like it. I just want to leave and go live with someone else, I guess.
John's a good old guy. He means well. He does well for his family. But he's gotten a little bit rusty considering he's got 4 girls in the house. And he really does need to make amends with his relationship with Taylor.
Because I wanted time alone with you,
Okay.
which I felt was important because what I do want to do is to watch this.
The truth is a very powerful thing. It really is. And there was John for the first time he was able to listen to her talk about how she truly felt. Do you remember a time when your dad would play with you and hug you and you'd have fun with him?
When I was 4 or 5.
When was the last time he told you that he loved you?
I don't remember. He doesn't like the color of my hair. He says he doesn't like it. I'll walk by and he'll just laugh and like, I don't care. I mean, he can do that, but then he doesn't need to sit there and say, oh, well, you looked better before when you had your hair brown.
When he says that, what does that do for your self-esteem? What exactly are you hearing?
You're ugly.
The whole thing was hard to hear and see.
I don't know, I just don't want him to be a part of my life. I'm just never gonna like my dad, I guess. And I know that it's wrong and I should love my dad, but I can't.
Is there room for you to allow your dad to make amends?
I'll let him try.
Would it be nice?
Kind of.
There wasn't much trust between Taylor and John, and I know that I've really opened that door for the pair of them to really come together and make amends.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Are you gonna let me talk to you?
I guess.
I mean, this was a wake-up call. And I hope you know that I love you. I just want to be the normal dad to you. And just give me a chance. You're my daughter. I just want to ask you if we can start over. I'm sorry.
They hugged one another, and it was just a really great moment just to see them both connect. He walked away very quickly, and I could see him wiping his eyes.
Your dad's crying upstairs because he feels bad.
He came back down again, and his eyes looked all glossy.
I love you.
I love you too.
It was like this weight had been lifted off of her shoulders completely.